Chuck Crosby, Crosby Law Office. Poppy sent us an interesting email. She was buying a new home several weeks ago, went to the closing and was offered owner's title insurance. The cost was more than $1,800. She said that was more than she could afford. Does she need it? And why title insurance? Why is it so expensive, Chuck?
Well, title insurance really isn't that expensive for what it covers, and $1,800 as a surprise. I get numbers out to people ahead of closing, so there are no surprises.
Yeah.
But if you're surprised with the number, there are a variety of different platforms, but the rates are set with the Department of Insurance every year in Kentucky. So most title insurance is going to be within $100, $200 of each other, whether you go through Stewart or First American or all that kind of stuff. So my first thought is, did they put you on a premium plan? Because there are some higher plans that cost $400 more, etc. We always go with the low and then move up. But anyhow, do they need title insurance? Absolutely. Okay, everybody talks about, oh, you could have all these title issues, et cetera, et cetera. What I have found, okay, is that the biggest areas are just plain human error, where the county clerk records something incorrectly. For instance, somebody files there's a divorce going on. We had a case one time where their husband and wife were getting divorced. Wife got the house, quit claim deeds, all that kind of stuff. But the judge also told the husband he could have a lien against the house for a couple $100,000. He filed the lien, and the county clerk recorded it as a lien against himself. I.e., not a lien, negative, positive, cancels itself out. Had we not caught that, then the new owners would have received an unpleasant phone call from him saying, hey, I'd kind of like my money. So that's the kind of thing title insurance kicks in and picks up. Fraud happens. Title insurance covers fraud. It covers all kinds of stuff. But mistake at the county clerk's office is probably the number one area. The next reason I think title insurance is so important is because it picks up defense. Let's just say that, somebody comes up with a bogus claim. Okay, let's say somebody comes up and says, hey, I own your backyard. They clearly don't, but they say they do, and they're going to come after you for it. You've got to go and hire an attorney. They'll run a title. They'll look at everything. They'll measure the claim. They'll write a letter saying, hey, you don't have any real claim, and you will have spent by that time probably $600-700. Okay, and then if they don't go away, well, you're going to have additional defense. That $1,800, shoot, that's less than the retainer you're going to have to pay to the attorney to defend the issue. So, yeah, get it. There's no reason not to.
And you have 30 days from closing to get it.
That goes along with what we were talking about earlier with the whole, oh, hey, you'd better buy the car today because I've got 2 other people looking at it. That's not really a thing, okay? If you come to a closing and you decline title insurance, okay, and then 3 months later you come back and say, oh, hey, I want it. Well, I just have to go back and rerun the title from the date of closing until now. Okay. Right. That takes 5 seconds on the computer. So there is no extra charge, at least through my office. I can't talk about any other office. But the reality is, though, that if you don't do it at closing, you're going to forget about it.
All right. That's good advice. We're out of time. Our thanks to Chuck Crosby, the Crosby Law Offices, where they do a great job of real estate closings, wills, and a variety of other things. You can reach Chuck directly, 499-6360. Also, our thanks to Brad Lawler, owner of Home Team Inspection Service and Team Bug Out. You can reach them to get your home inspected, whether it's a new or a resale, or if you've got pests crawling around, Team Bug Out can do the job. 844-411-TEAM. And if you're thinking of selling your home now or in the future, I'd love to help you. No home too big, no home too small. And you can reach me for free, no obligation discussion. And my visit, it's free, no obligation. Just call me, 376-5483, or that's 376-LIVE, or go to bobsellslouisville.com. Fill out the form, hit submit, and for a free, no obligation estimate of what your home is worth, go to WeSellLouisville.com and click on the top of the page. We're out of time. See you next Sunday on News Radio 840 WHAS.